Temperatures like never before this year are coming our way in a week. That's right. We've got sunshine this weekend, sunshine throughout next week, but then it gets cold going into next week as well. In the meantime, though, temperatures are going to rise into the upper 70s and lower 80s. So we're going to get a little bit of warmth, and then it's going to warm up again after the cool down coming our way next week. Check this out, though. It's Friday, 11/25. And we don't have any rain showing up on the satellite and radar, but we do have some clouds showing up in the upstate and also in southeastern North Carolina. Those are moving relatively slow to the east at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. You see that light green shade for Charleston and coastal Colleton counties. That's a coastal flood advisory, just saying that the high tides are going to be a little bit higher than they usually are around this time of the day. Temperatures are going to be peaking around 75 this afternoon. Winds are going to be calm. Sunshine is in the forecast. And it's actually going to be a little warmer today than it was yesterday, and that's going to continue to creep up in temperatures going throughout the weekend. The next big thing after that is going to be sub-freezing temperatures next week. In fact, some locations are actually going to be in the upper 20s. Let's check it out. These are future temperatures next Tuesday morning as you're getting up and getting to work or class or whatever, 7 o'clock in the morning. Most of us are going to be in the low 40s, some of us in the 30s. And we've even got 28 for Rock Hill showing up as the actual air temperature. But the kicker with this is that wind gusts during this time are going to be on the order of 10 to 15, at times 20 miles per hour, especially along the immediate coastline. And as a result, the feels like temperature, or the wind chill, is actually going to be in the 20s for everybody except for Hilton Head. But we're looking at even 28 for Charleston and lower 20s for the feels like temperature in Greenville and Rock Hill, and especially in the Midlands, back on over into the PD region. So that's going to be what it feels like Tuesday morning. Monday morning is going to be cold. That's when the cold blast really starts to hit. But Tuesday is going to be the worst of it. So looking at it on the 7-day forecast, we've got 80 degrees for tomorrow afternoon's high temperature. Lows are going to be in the 60s and 50s. And then we get upper 70s for Sunday. And then boom! Monday rolls around and temperatures 52 for the high temperature on Monday, low temperature around 31, and that's going to continue into Tuesday, highs in the 50s, lows in the 20s in some locations, 30s for others, and then we get to warm up again by the end of next week. Under sunny skies, temperatures are going to be in the upper 60s for highs, and lows are going to be in the 40s. That's all we have for now. We'll be back next week with another update on this cold blast.